10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hi there. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to our second edition of NumberRoyale for today. This is going to be a variation of play, and I just want to go. Let me welcome Ganesh, Durai, Hema Deepu, Kyle, Toast, Sairam. Looks like a new name here. And NumberRoyale. We have a player called NumberRoyale. Panther. Ritish, Selvi17, Jarvis, welcome everyone. We've got Kannan, Web Warrior, that's a new one, and Tanuj is back as well. So let me go over the rules very quickly. In the most popular, you're trying to match your solution with others. In the most distinct mode that we are going to play, you're trying to do the opposite. You want to give a unique solution or as different from everybody else. So if there's 50 of them playing or 51 playing and you give a solution that nobody else gives, you get 50 points. So the match is not over until the last puzzle. You could just blow everybody away with the last question and come back and win. All right, so this is a very interesting format, and let us see how that goes. So just a quick question. And we wanted to ask a quick question about what is the biggest lie in the world? What is it that most people do? And I'm guilty of doing that as well. So think about it, and then we'll catch up with the biggest lie in the world. And so I think we're all set. Let's get started with question number 1. Most distinct mode. Think what others are doing and do the opposite. 6, 3, and 1, the desired result is 4. Addition and subtraction. How can you do something that nobody else is doing, right? So let's see what kind of answers we get. There were, I think, 8 possible solutions. So, 7 solutions are given. You're all beginning to think different. And here we have, people are getting 6 plus 1 minus 3 is 4. That's 51 points. So right off the bat, we're getting 51 points. So that's a unique solution. Congratulations. You got the idea. Let's move on to question 2. 9, 4, and 13. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Desired result is 65. Solution, there are only 2 possible solutions. So I don't think we're going to see 50 points in this one. So this should be a fairly even affair, right? Maybe 20, 30 points each. So let's see what kind of a solutions we come up with. Still pretty good. You got 44. Only 18 of you have given the right answer. So that's an important thing. And so the leader gets 44. We are already at 91 points. Let's move on. Now you don't lose the match at this point, Srinidhi. You continue. Okay, we are not eliminated. This is not an elimination match. You get to play along. All right, let's go to question 3. And you can come back from the last question. Fractions, 2 by 7, 4 by 7, 1 by 7. The desired result is 5 by 7. Addition and subtraction. There are 8 possible solutions. How is your solution going to be different than everybody else? Remember, your target here is to get close to 50 points. All right. There are 37 of you have solved it, and the leader gets 49. So that's about as close to unique solution. Maybe 1 or 2 other players gave the same answer. So congratulations to those of you. And I got, Shriji says got no points for the right answer. Shriji, I hope you have updated your app. And make sure you have the latest version. Of course, you cannot do that now. Continue playing, and after the match, go to the App Store or the Play Store and get your app updated. So here we go with the next question. 1.25, 10.25, 3.6, and 6.4. How do you get 1.5 with just addition and subtraction? And the desired, there are 60 possible solutions. So, and we have about 50 players. So I'm sure, each and every one of you is capable of getting a high score. So let's see. We've got 26 players giving the right solution. The leader gets 47 points, and the leader is at a total of 177 points in just 4 questions. Let's move on to question 5. Kannan's reporting no points. We'll take a look at it. Our engineers will take a look at it as well. 18, 1, 17. The desired result is 2, addition, subtraction, and division. So how do you get 2 out of 18, 1, and 17? I think it's just addition and subtraction. There's no division involved in this. So, and you don't lose the game, Rocco. You can stay in it. So the leaders at 216 points. The highest points is 45. So we're getting very high scoring game today. In question 5, it's 216. And let's move on to question 6. 6, 20, 15, and 8. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication with a desired result of 33. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So is it, looks like, do you need to do any multiplication here, or just go ahead with straightforward addition and subtraction? Looks like a straightforward addition and subtraction. And let's take a look to see what the results are. 31 of you have gotten the answer right, and there are 9 out of 90 possible solutions are given. The leaders get 45 points with their most distinct answers. And here we go with the leaders at 258. Maybe we'll crash the 300 barrier today. Let's try question 7. 17, 2, 11, and 1. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication. The desired result is just 29. So I'm not sure. Do we need to use multiplication? Think about it. And somebody says 0.102 only I am. I don't understand the question. So maybe you can elaborate on it. Oh, NumberRoyale is only at 102. That's all right. No sweat. This is a fun game. So 41 players have given the answer, and the leaders at 45 points. 12 solutions out of 90 are given. So you still have a long ways to go. We've got 78 solutions are unused. So go for it, and we already broken the 300 point barrier. It's probably the first time in our match that we have gone over 300. Who knows? Maybe we'll get 350. Let's try question 8. 10, 13, 3, and 18. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication. The desired result is 76. Of course, I can help you and say that you must use multiplication here. So I know it's not a big help, but see whether you can get 76 out of these 4 numbers. I'm thinking, and it's not working. So I hope we have somebody who got it and walks away with maximum number of points here. Let's see. Can't wait to see that. Only 4 players got it, and it looks like a tough one. Let's see. How do you get 76? Wow. 10 times 13 minus 18 times 3. That's 130 minus 54 is 76. It's absolutely right. And there are 2 solutions have been given by the 4 players. So both of you got it, and I'm impressed. This perhaps is the toughest puzzle that I think we have had so far. Congratulations to each and every one of you. There's a comment that it's too hard, very hard. Hey, that's you have try samples, and you can use it anytime, after the match, before the match, and get ready for it. And Ritesh is bragging, got an answer for 8. And so, try to use that. And of course, you can also use lives in this match as well. So if you don't know, you can use your life, and the computer will give you a solution, and you may get some good points. So you can use lives as well here. So anyways, it's good. I'm glad you all had a good time. Let's 345. Wow, that's, I believe, is the highest score that we have seen. Oh, by the way, somebody is asking for what's the response for what's the biggest lie in the world. Is, when you install software or app, it says, I have read the terms and conditions, and that's the solution. That's the biggest lie in the world. I mean, I check it, I don't even read the terms and conditions. So I'm sure most of you don't. So anyways, that concludes the questions and puzzles and riddles and all that stuff. Let's go take a look at who the number royales for the day are. Is it going to be one or more? Somebody says we need an elimination game. Sure, we'll have, we'll mix them up. Let's go take a look at the winners. Aji, or is it? Yeah, Aji says it's this game doesn't prove anything. Let me talk about that in a minute. But let me see. The total winners are 20 of them. And I've got Supersonic at 345, Ritesh at 334, Toast at 268, Ganesh at 268, and so on. There is a philosophical question, right? And so congratulations to all 20 winners. I'm glad you played and got a chance to enjoy the game. And so think about, there is a philosophy behind it. Maybe I'll elaborate it more on our NumberRoyale page on Facebook and say why we have these type of matches, rather than say, we just give the prize to the fastest person who's solving it, right? Because then it'll be the same person winning all the time. And here you have a shot. You not only have to solve it, but you also have to think about what the others are doing. It's psychology, right? It's just like living in a society. It's not just you. There's also others living in the society. How do you manage that? So that's the philosophy behind the game, but I don't want to get into all of that. Thank you all for playing, and stay safe and stay healthy. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And this is Saktivel signing off, reminding you that without numbers, you're not even a zero. Be a hero. Play Number Royale every day. See you tomorrow.